Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters and the pattern realm. I want to talk about a TV character that I consider to be popular. I didn't know him that much as a kid, except when my parents used to watch Dallas. And the years that he was on TV, Jock Ewing, he had a great model of leadership. For the most part, I felt like he was a good man. And so for that, I think we're going to have a 6-prong pattern. 3 of what to do, and 3 of what not to do. We'll start with what not to do. Number 1, Jock Ewing was ruthless. Now, I had nothing against his frontier ethics and a man's good word and a handshake. But sometimes he'd go back on that good word. Don't understand why. For one thing, I think he wanted to let his older son, JR, know that he had his approval. And plus, since his son, Bobby, was so alike, they squabbled so much. Number 2, family first at the expense of everybody else. Here's what I mean. If there was a partnership formed umpteen years ago, and when there was a document proved to that, he didn't care. It's a family business. I'm taking care of my family. Well, what did it cost him? It cost him the trust of his partners. When JR screwed up the Southeast Asian oil deal, it cost him Pam and Bobby temporarily leaving South Fork Ranch, and it cost JR being shot. Number 3, the codicil to his will. An unhealthy competition between 2 sons. That was the solution. I know I would probably agonize the same he would, but the strongest one takes over the company. The strongest one survives. Sounds a lot like a discussion I had at the lunch table at a church one day when I told my brother I felt like that the father dies, the oldest son, meaning me, was to be the head of the family. He said, "No, son. No, James. The most capable." Codicil to the will. Disastrous results. What to do? Number 1, a man's good word and a handshake. I appreciate that he did that. And I appreciate it when he kept his word. That was the most important part there. No matter what. If he kept his word and things were going good, that was fine. But when he broke with that and sided with his son, JR, that's when it became a problem. Number 2. Number 2 was the business was him. Now, I know some entrepreneurs have a problem with that. But many of you know, I announced back in January the launch of James Hendrick Empowerment. I agree with Jock Ewing. He says, "Ewing all is me." James Hendrick Empowerment is me. So that's the big part there. Number 3, complete honesty with his family. you could tell something was up when he knew he wasn't being honest. And he had to confess to his family his foibles. And that is Jock Ewing's model of leadership, what to do and what not to do. Thank you guys, and until next time, take care and God bless.